There we go. Whew, haven't streamed for a long ass time. But let's turn on the music real quick. And open the channel. Gonna throw the link into the Discord real quick. Just a second. The server. There we go. Okay. We have the music. There we go. Perfect. And we are live. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Nicola? How you doing? Today, there is quite a lot to do. Because I didn't even touch skins today, so I have some work built up. Yesterday I finally got unbanned on buff because I failed to deliver my op fade. The reason I failed is because I listed it on Steam, and someone in that second purchased it on buff, and I couldn't deliver it anymore. Like, it really took like 5 seconds for somebody to buy it, because I was just about to like remove it from buff after I listed it on Steam. It was such a fucking like petty coincidence. I got banned for a week. Nicola, of course. Hey, how are you doing, everyone? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. We're gonna stream and make some skin trades, hopefully. You got a 4 guys banned on buff because they didn't deliver my P250 sand dunes. I mean, it happens. Like, I didn't get my items sometimes as well. So yeah, that happens. Also, today we are drinking kvass. It's like a... I don't know what to compare it with, honestly. If you don't know what is kvass, then you're probably not meant to know. And the energy drink. So, yeah. Whew, I'm gonna have a lot of energy. 1 cent skins gets them banned. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much the skin costs. Okay, let's check our notifications. 8, 10, 2, 19, 5, 11. Pretty cool. If we check my active listings, you're gonna notice this gold arabesque, which I bought 2 days ago. It drank kvass in Ukraine, it was so good. Yeah, there's a lot of places that have kvass, and this one's pretty good. It's like a very cheap supermarket kvass, but it's still pretty good. Very good drink, only Latvia knows. Nah, come on. I'm pretty sure like tens of countries know about kvass, especially Eastern Europe, even like Central Asia. So, this gold arabesque I purchased like 2 days ago for 2,700 something. Also, it seems somebody sold one for 2,600 just today. Seriously. Because I purchased mine for 2,738 and today somebody sold it cheaper. Holy shit. Why did they sell it so cheap? I mean, I assume the reason is because like somebody actually unboxed it and like they sold it on Skimport immediately. I mean, if you're wondering how much this thing is on buff, currently it's more expensive, but it's about 3,040 euros on buff. But the thing is, you still have to manage to sell it. Sorry, I'm burping a lot because of the gases and so on. You still need to manage to sell that thing, because it doesn't sell very often. So I would rather like reduce the price and get like 2-3% quickly, rather than wait a long time and hope I get 5% at least. Yeah. Final stream. Yeah. The previous days I wasn't able to stream. Kind of. Right on exactly 1 week ago on Saturday, I had the festival, Summer Sound. There was like 40,000 people on the beach at the festival, so it's pretty cool. The Tuesday after, I was like kind of like not paying attention, doing other stuff, and I kind of forgot-ish. So yeah, that's why I didn't stream. Okay, we need to look for gold arabesque factory new, but in not Star Trek, in Souvenir. A Souvenir is like twice more expensive. Oh look, there's Anomaly for 28.50. Interesting. So if he thinks it's gonna sell it to that, that's 3,028. And that's way more than I paid, 2,700. So I think it's a good item, it's a good purchase. I think Vipa is the one that dropped it into like the Discord server, and I purchased it from there. You can see here these people are racing, and these are like 0.68, 0.69, 0.61, 0.58 float. Mine is 0.59, so it's better than the ones currently cheapest on Buff. That's good. And one more thing, which is like not that significant, but you see the stickers? These 3 stickers on the right, they are replaceable, right? You can just scrape them off and put the same sticker right in the same place. You can do that because you can buy these. But the dust sticker you cannot. So therefore it's immediately the most valuable sticker, even though it's not actually that great. It's like some shit tier skin. Not skin, but sticker. You cannot replace it if you scrape it. So it being on the best position, which is the wood on the AK, is automatically better, I think. I don't know how much better. If you look at the other ones, for example, this has the dust here, and the other ones are replaceable. The Anomaly one has the dust there. The other ones are replaceable. I mean, the Navi is on the wood, which is, I guess, good, but you can replace it for like 10 euros, not much. Map on wood, very good. Yeah, that's what I think too. And it's like none of these have the map on the wood. I believe it has. Yeah, this one does. Has to be the last one. Yeah, there you go. Oh, somebody replaced all the stickers with Navi. Okay. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. You spent 1.4k on GamerPay. Does that mean I gave you 18 euros with your link? No, Wojtek, because I think GamerPay only pays commission on sales. So like if you sold 1,400 euros, then I would have gotten 14 euros from that, right? That's how commission works on GamerPay. If you buy, it doesn't give me anything. It only gives me 4 euros once, like the first time, and that's it. So you can see here I have balance 6. Oh, it doesn't show anything, doesn't matter. But like the the earn thing, I earned 24 euros from affiliates, and that's just like 4 euros 6 times. Yeah, I mean, still good. Also, I want to spend a little bit of money today. I have 829 euros, and I can spend that. I'll look through some offers. If I find something good, I'll buy it. If I find something good that I can't afford, I'll hope you buy it, because, you know, I can't use it anyway. Hey, what's up, Cole? How you doing, man? I haven't streamed the last 2 times. On Saturday because I was at the Summer Sound Festival, and the other time because I kind of was busy doing something else. So yeah. Also, I just want to share, really honestly. I want to share for a second. I forgot. It's like kind of cool for me, but I passed my motorcycle exam yesterday. It's like I'm so fucking happy. One, because I don't have to spend any more money because it's super fucking expensive. 1 hour is 30 euros. So yeah, one exam is 40 euros and so on. But like, I'm happy. Now I can literally buy a motorcycle and ride it. I think my limit, because I'm 22 years old, right? There's a limit for me. Wait, ss.lv. It's like a mototransport, motocykly, Yamaha, whatever. I think Yamaha way is like too classy or too sporty. Kawasaki, perhaps. Basically, you can see here the centimeters cubes, and I have to find something under 500. And like, it's kind of hard to find something like nice under 500. It's either like a dirt bike or like extremely old one or something like that. Like the modern cool ones are like this, 750, right? I would like some. I actually wrote something exactly like this, but it turned out I'm not allowed to write that because my category doesn't allow that. But the teacher didn't tell me that, so I didn't know that. And I was writing like a forbidden capacity for my lessons for a bit, which was kind of fun, to be honest. But I do have to try and find something under 500. Like, for example, this. But yeah, this is like old as fuck. 125 and 250 cc's are good. Yes, like I haven't tried one, but I've heard that it's like having a very hard time like gaining speed like in the city when you have to stop a lot, especially if you're having two people. Almost like a very small car, basically. I'm kind of afraid to ride a motorcycle because, I don't know, I'm afraid some random car will open the door on me, or maybe a car will turn on this side or whatever. Yeah, like yesterday during my exam, literally. Wait, can I show you Google Maps? Is it gonna like show my location? Let me just check on my second screen real quick. No, it doesn't show my location. Okay, perfect. So, wait, let me put it so I can see chat as well. Yeah, there we go. So, like, Google Maps. Let's do this thing. This is the city I live in. It's like Liepaja in Latvia. Right here. I mean, you already know that. It's not a big secret. So, where's the main street? Where is the main street? Wait, I'm confused. Where's the main street? I need to search Liepaja University. There it is. And this right here is the main street. And when you turn to the left from the tram tracks right here, you go into this like parking lot, and a car just like went right in front of me out of a parking space. Cut me out, basically, and I braked in time. And everything was fine, but I was like on the exam and like fucking stressed out. But like after that, at this intersection, there's a stop sign, and I was supposed to hit the brakes right here, but I went way too far. It's fine. Okay. I mean, I might end up getting one, just not currently. I mean, there's like 3 months left in the bike season, so I'll just get one next summer. I can wait. Plus, I want to spend my money on skins, not on motorcycles right now. But like, it's not that scary in terms of riding it. And if you're afraid to be hit by a door, like, you're only gonna get hit by a door if you're doing something wrong, right? I believe if you get hit by a door, you just straight up not following the interval between cars. That's it. Sell skins and buy a motorcycle, pretty much. Like, Yuris, seriously, like last month, I had some spendings, and all that money just came from skins. It's a little bit funny in my opinion, and I'll like talk about it in my upcoming update if I finally make it happen. Flipping till I get a motorcycle, pretty much goal. Pretty much. Legion of Anubis or Neon Rider, I mean, they're nice skins. Overall, it doesn't really matter which you buy, because they're not good investments overall, right? Those two skins are just like play skins that are dropping in price, sometimes growing sometimes, but overall they're not good investments. And it doesn't matter which one you buy, just however much money you have or what you were like you can spend or whatever. But they hold their value pretty well, so you don't have to be too afraid of losing money on them. Whew. Cole, I bought this gold arabesque for 2.7k, and literally today somebody sold one for 2.6k, or like $70 cheaper than the one I bought. Kinda sucky in a way, because I maybe could have bought this one even cheaper, but I hope to sell it for 3k, because like on Buff they cost like the same. But this one is actually better than the ones that are on sale on Buff, because it has this map sticker in the best position, and it has a 0.59, which is better than 0.69, so yeah. I saw you got one that's not bad at all. Yeah, like I don't know, man. It was like a very scary move to do because like this is the most expensive thing I bought by far, and so far, expensive purchases have led to good things half of the time, like extremely good results half of the time. But the other half of the time, they led to like shitty results. So yeah, it's difficult to predict with these things. Maybe like the Antwerp packages get removed like in a couple of days because the August is beginning. Let's hope, and that might have a boost on these things. Who knows? How old am I? 22? Yeah, 22. It's like you have to be 24 to be allowed higher than 500cc in Latvia. Okay. Right now, shit. It was 6, I think. No, 6, 7. I have to write this down. Like how many items I didn't record. How many sales? 7 sales. I'll do it later. Okay. Hey, what's up? Daniel Tonison. How you doing? Crazy to see you go from cheap Steam market flipping to this stuff. Congrats on everything. Thank you, man, Cherky. Like I remember your username, whatever. I remember it from long time ago. Pretty sure. Thank you for like just being there. When you buy a skin to flip and don't put it up for sale because you don't want to overflow the market, do you know the price you are planning to sell it for? No, just the price I bought it at. Whenever I do list it for sale, that's when I decide how much I list it for. And like if I have 10 of the same item, I might sell them like 3 for one price, 3 for another price, 3 for another price, and it may be like growing in price. It may be lowering in price, or it may be staying the same. Like it doesn't matter. I'm just listing whenever I'm deciding the price whenever I'm listing. So that's the thing. It doesn't really matter what you thought before that. Also, like yesterday I sold 14k worth of buff balance, and today I sold 8k, so in total in 2 days I sold 20k. I'm sorry. This energy drink is killing me. So 20k of buff balance, and I spent like 4k already, and I'm trying to spend even more. Can you show push-up video on stream? I'm pretty sure those capsules are the same as the CS20 capsules. Which ones? Vespa scooters brought the best, cheap and reliable. You mean like electric scooters? Manda Vlad. I was thinking about buying one, but like I'm only gonna buy it to replace the bus, and like currently I don't really need to go anywhere anyway, so, and the motorcycle would just be like a thing to use to go for short travels or like just for fun, because it's really fun. No one's really seen it. You gotta. It's okay, boy. Maybe I'll make another one better than that one, but we still gotta wait. And like, I've made some videos, you know, that call recently, and I really wanna catch up. I've taken like a week break so far, 1 week. Last video 8 days ago, so it's not too bad, right? I haven't been slacking that much. 2 weeks, 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. So like, I think I'm recovering quite good. How much profit from 20k? Currently I'm pulling like 10%. So if I had 20k, I would pull 2,000 per month. But that's not exactly always true, because like last month I believe I made more than 10%. But yeah, but you'll see the result in like upcoming summary video about all this. Okay, let's actually like pick a task and do that like while answering questions, because like we gotta do something. First task that I want to do is get my items from the trade hold, that are the ones that are already tradable, and like move them. How much loss is usual from Steam to buff? Adrian, I don't do Steam to buff, so I couldn't tell you. But we talked about it a lot on stream, and we kind of came to the conclusion that if you can lose 18% or less, that's good. 18% or less. I believe that was a number, like 18% or less. The safest thing is holding red lines or Asimov, since Sword 2 is probably gonna bring a lot of players. Next, so that's a good theory, honestly. It's like a very good option. But like currently most of my money is stuck in like either high tier play skins or low tier play skins, something like that, or it's already as balanced on buff and I'm trying to spend it. So like I don't really have like what you're saying. Mostly I don't buy red lines because they're hard to sell on third-party sites, because like it's oversaturated, so the price is super low, you can't really profit on them. Okay, we got some items, a bunch of stickers and guns. I still have a lot of these capsules. I'm slowly getting rid of them. I sold like 200 in one day recently, and I need to sell a bit more. Okay, where's my holding cell? There, portal to dimension number 2. Retrieve items, which are tradable. This is August 8, August 9, August 8, August 8, August 8. Wait, really? I only have one sticker that I can trade today. God damn it. Sometimes I have like 100 skins that I have to take out of this box. But today I only have one sticker that is tradable. God damn it. Is Straight Up Spy Premium worth buying? So, here's the thing. I believe that I still have an affiliate with them. Let me check like on the other screen. Trade Up Spy. I'm gonna check real quick. Because we made a collaboration. And I do want to continue doing that. Yeah, I do. I haven't, like, they gave me free premium, but I don't use it, mostly like out of the fact that I don't really do trade ups at all. But of course I'm not gonna show you because that's against the TOS of their website. Like I can't show you the premium page because there is like content you need to pay for. But like, as I understand, those trades are pretty good. But I can't tell you like if they're extremely good or not that good because I haven't tried to do them, right? That's the thing. They have like a few free options and a few non-free options. Like if you do wanna like buy it, then maybe use my link. I'm gonna give you my link in a second. And I will continue to make like trade up videos. It's just that whenever I made those trade up videos, they just ended up making me lose a lot of money. So like I don't really want to lose money. You understand that? And at least not a lot, right? If the video loses me like 5, 10, that's fine. But like if I lose 30, 40, like I did in some of those videos, then it doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'm kind of like hoping to be able to monetize them at least, because when I made trade up videos, like they would straight up get demonetized. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. I just got like a commercial on one of my trade up videos. Did they monetize it like after half a year or something? That's weird. But yeah, I definitely had a lot of fun making those videos. And if I'll make more, I'm probably gonna make them either on stream or together with somebody, because I don't like making that kind of videos alone. Like I've tried, but it just doesn't come natural to me, making those type of videos where I have to like react and like do all that stuff alone without a two-way conversation. Whew. One sticker is useless, but you can give it to me. Random man. Yeah. Every cent counts, man. That's how I do business. I track everything and yeah, but I know you're joking. Okay, let me check the description. 1 second. Oh, did I not have... okay, this was like pre-collaboration. I did not have a affiliate code when I made that video. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. If you use that link to register, then I get like a bonus. But to understand like what the premium thing does, it first of all gives you access to some tools, but the most important thing is like it gives you access to like profitable trade ups, and they renew every Saturday, I believe, or something like that. I'm not sure on the day, but once a week. And they have like 3 or 4 premium trade up recommendations. You can give it a try for like a month and then see if you like it or something like that. Basically promoting a sponsor. Okay. Let's take a look at this thing. I haven't really looked if they've grown in price since I made the last update video. Oh, they have. Let's go. Good thing I didn't sell them. And if they go a little higher in price, that's even better. Let's go. Is it worth spending time only flipping skins skinport to skinport, just using some spare time to snipe and resell items? Yes, Jesse, it is. Because if you... Right, the profit is made on the purchase, not on the sale. You understand? Right? If you're buying something for a good deal, that's when you make the money. So it's obviously gonna be good. I don't have too many skins high tier, right? I have like this thing, a glove, this thing that's been in my inventory for so long already. No one buys it, but at some point somebody will buy it because like it does sell for that price. And then I like recently bought this skin, which has 4 battle-scarred hollows, red lamina star direct field tested, and then I sniped this wildfire with 4 battle-scarred hollows. I also sniped this chromatic aberration, which is nice, and then the rest are just like random skins, nothing too special. A month is only 2.5 euros, so it's pretty cheap. Yeah, and I'm not sure how much I get from that. I think it's like 30%, something like that. New skins are so risky. You mean like this this chromatic aberration? I think it's like it's come to the point where it's not a new skin anymore, right? It's been what, a month since it's in the game. I believe that's a month. I don't think it's a new skin anymore. Like the way I determine that, you know, I just go to the recoil case. I look at the graph and you see, oh, for like almost a week and a half, the price of the recoil case has been stable, like super stable. And guess what? Remember the last live stream, like right here, July 28th, I believe? I was talking about buying these things and like waiting for them to grow super high during the day, expecting that the Steam servers are gonna be down for a full day again. And that didn't happen. But I hold on to those cases and I decided to sell them on Skinport. I still haven't sold them, but let me show you. Containers. See, I have recoil cases on Skinport waiting to become tradable. And once I do, like they are selling for that like 160, 170, 180 maybe, something like that. The cheapest is can't even find this. Like the cheapest tradable is not even 180, so I could sell it for that price and make profit actually from that purchase, which is kind of interesting. And I spent like 100 euros on this recoil cases, so overall turned out pretty good. Yeah, but the case is gonna drop more in the price. CS Fox, yes and no, right? I don't think it will, honestly. I don't think it will. Not much, at least. It's definitely gonna drop more in a period of time when like all skins on the market are dropping. But like the Dreams and Nightmares, it got stuck at 80 cents and it's just sitting there for a very long time. Previously it happened like similar thing with this case, like it was stuck at like 120, 130, and then it lowered again when, I mean, prices didn't really go down in that period. I don't know what happened. Oh, the tournament showed up. I got it. Sniped a Star Trek, factory new P250, see you later, 0 float for like 24 euros. That's like 140 euros on buff. You're trying to resell it on Skimport, but how much reckon I can sell it for? Jesse, like, I believe it would be hard to sell that on Skimport because it's such a niche skin, right? It'd be much easier to sell on buff. But if you're trying to sell it on Skimport, I believe that you should put a little bit higher than it would be on buff. Just a little bit, not too much. In that case, you have a chance to sell it faster and not too hard. Aren't you worried that for some reason all the skins will crash? Maybe a new CSGO will come or Valve will do some shit. I talked about this, Wojtek, like, yes, there is that chance, like, I understand that. I have a plan B if, like, everything fails for some reason, but, like, I don't think that is very likely. Like, you understand, the Steam community market has a volume of sales of, like, $10 million per day at least. Someone did, like, a statistic of, like, $12 million per day. I saw it, like, a few months ago. I don't know if I can find that right now. From that, you take 15%, and that's how much money Valve makes per day from the Steam community market. And like the fact that they allow high-tier skins to exist and be tradable on third-party sites, that facilitates like the economy even more. If they didn't allow that, like not even the Steam market would have this kind of sales, right? So that's why they don't limit you in what you can do, but they don't like let you sell for more than 2,000 for probably for like tax reasons, because like they wouldn't be able to get away with saying like this is not real money or something like that at that point. Otherwise they would sell Dragon Lords for 50,000 in the Steam market. Cold, you said, since you got your computer working, now I played CSGO, and I'm so ass now, like I'm so bad. Might be because setting, but I went to like 4-7 in a wingman. Hey man, that's not too bad. I went like 2-10 in a competitive game, so you're not the one to say you're bad. See what the items of the price. Yeah. Unquiet Void is like is saying like a correct thing, right? If you're buying something that's like on a huge discount, for example, this item, or no, let's take this one because it's new. And like this one was not on sale before. 20 euros, field tested Asimov. It sells for like 25. You know what? I'm gonna buy this. Just a second, because I need to be quick. I put it on like the second screen. God damn it. Why can I not type? When I put stuff on the second screen, I cannot type sometimes. This sucks. I need to like buy it, but like it doesn't allow me to type. God damn it. Come on. Like I cannot type in the place. God damn it. This sucks. I don't know why it happens. Somebody bought it. Okay, whatever. It's a 20 euro item. Good luck to the one that bought it. It is a good item. Did I rank down or up after the update? I ranked down a little bit, just one rank. I was trying to buy this item, the Asimov. It sells for like 24, 25. It was 20 euros, so that would have been like 2 euros profit easily. Sorry for that. But yeah, you can see like the graph is showing all that, and you can see like all items. You sorted by cheapest, you sorted by the one field tested, and you can see this one is the one I was trying to buy for 20. And then you scroll down, you see this is all untradeable. This 26 is the cheapest tradable. So if I had a tradable AK, I would have listed for like 25.90, hoping to sell it for that. And like monitor which prices are lower than me. And if somebody shows up with tradable AKs lower than that, then probably I'll put it lower than him. When did you think the next operation will release? Could be even in August. That's probably not a prediction you should even try making. Like, there is absolutely zero basis other than like a few hidden files here and there, but like they come out all the time. Can't really predict with high chance before it's gonna happen. Although, funnily enough, last year you're like the ones that know, they know. But last year, you know what happened? It's super freaking funny. Listen here. Right here, 10 months ago. This is when the new operation was released, Riptide. But the thing is, listen. This is a live stream I did in the morning, like at 7 a.m. Before that, I don't have it listed here, but I did a live stream in that evening. And the live stream was literally called Streaming CSGO till Valve releases the new operation. Like the evening before that. And it was so kind of cool in my opinion that I managed to guess it. Also, look at my haircut, bruh. Look at that monstrosity. Anyway, it was like very, very freaking coincidental because like I didn't have that much of a reason to think that, other than like many YouTubers like that look into the game files, like releasing some of the agents and some other stuff, and to me it's just seemed that today was the day, so I just did that, and it was like the perfect timing. You have no access to buff price trending for more than a month. So when a big update comes to CS, when everyone is selling their stuff to open case or something, all prices drop suddenly. Is this reflecting on buff prices too, or they are constant most of the time? Like you see, the reason why on buff prices don't fluctuate as much is because right, on Steam you can sell your items immediately, the ones that you have. So the price drops quickly. And the reason people sell it on Steam directly is most of the time because they want to buy the they want to buy the new thing, like Operation Pass. They buy that on Steam. They buy new games which are on discount. They buy that on Steam. That's why they don't sell on buff, because they need the Steam balance, not the buff balance. You understand? That's why it drops more on Steam. And then when these items do drop in price, like suddenly and a lot, you can't just take these items. Like, for example, is the Slate a good option? Slate hasn't really dropped any time. Asimov. Like, Asimov dropped when the Operation Riptide was released. But on buff it didn't drop as much because you couldn't just buy it on Steam and sell it immediately on buff. You have a 7-day trade hold. That's the thing. And people that did buy it, they would have to wait 7 days to sell it on buff for cheaper. So it would be delayed, and even then it wouldn't be as high because like after a week the price on Steam is way higher already, and so it kind of equalizes with buff. So overall the buff drop is way lower than on Steam. That's the conclusion. When Riptide released, it was wild because everything got leaked and then they had to release it. I think that was just the time they were gonna release it anyway, Cole. Just seems like that, like not because they were forced to release or anything. When I like when they released the files, they didn't release the files. People like dug into the game files, like SteamDB. There's this site, they show like new updates to Steam. They also show new updates to CSGO, I believe, right? Do they? Is there like a tab for that? I don't know. But I think they show like files that were changed in the last update in CSGO. And you can see that. And this is not like an official website. This is just someone created this. So yeah. When are you getting your bike mate? I think next season, because this season is like 2 or 3 months till the end of the bike season, so I don't really want to spend like $3,000 on a bike just to use it for 2 months and then let it sit for the rest of the winter. Because it gets like super rainy in the autumn and like winter is super cold and snowy sometimes, so you can't really use it. And other than that, like I kind of need to use that money on skins, because right now if I spend 3,000 out of I don't know, maybe 17,000, if I spend 3,000 out of that, then I lose. No, that's not how you calculated 3,000 out of 17,000. I lose like 17% of my portfolio, and that sets me back a lot. So for now, I'm just gonna continue flipping. Which trading sites would you recommend other than Buff and CS Money? CS Money is really bad, and that's not my opinion. That's Zipple's opinion, because I don't use CS Money, and I do trust Zipple enough to Zipple YouTube. I do trust Zipple enough to believe what he says, like CS Money, dark side of CS Money, and so on. And I think he made 2 videos on that. I don't see the other one, but yeah. Why didn't Steam make a 3-day trade hold? I don't know, go ask them, but it happened and we had to like work around it. Right, for a long time after that thing was introduced, like trading kind of died down, but like it got picked up again in the last 2 years, because like people understand that actually that didn't change that much, right? You can still do trading on CSGO. Why Steam didn't make it only whatever. I already read that, sorry. Are prices on Buff lower than all other sites because so many players are on Buff, or is it something else? No, Random Man. The reason Buff is so big is because CSGO has a huge Chinese player base. And the only site Chinese people... Actually, I don't know if that's the only site, but the only international site that I know that uses deposit with Chinese banks and so on. Like you can deposit with like Chinese payment methods. Buff allows that. That's why it's so big. And since there is so many people here and the site is international, people come to this site even from other places like America, Europe, and so on. So how do I commute nowadays? I don't need to commute, right? First of all, my city has like extremely good buses and like trams, so I don't need to commute. It's super cheap, like it's like 66 cents to travel one way. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. I see the clutch case going only up in price in future. I don't think they will get the gloves into a new case, so an investment of 1-2 years into the case can lead up to a situation like glove and breakout. Definitely real time, absolutely. Glove case, clutch case is one of the most open cases in CSGO in general, like out of all cases. And it's already like 34 cents, look at that. I mean, it's not the record because like last year it was about the same, yeah, but still. It doesn't seem like other sites like Skimbaron can compare with Skimport. I don't know what their stats are, but my personal reason to not liking Skimbaron is because they have a super complicated, not complicated, but like not straightforward, like design, whatever, right? It's kind of complicated, like stresses me out because I have to like learn it before I can use it. I can't just straight up go on there and start using it. Like GamerPay is pretty simple, similar to Skimport. That's why I use it. Also, let's try and find something to buy. I think we can do that now. Maybe I'll give it a little refresh. Asking which other sites other than Buff and CS Money. Well, I use Skinport, I use GamerPay, I use Skinbid, I use Dmarket sometimes, extremely rarely though. And sometimes I use Buff Market, which is like European Buff or something like that. The thing that kind of sucks about Buff Market is that you can only withdraw $50 and above, and I have to sell at least 50 to withdraw, and I currently have 47, so I can't withdraw this money. It's just stuck there for now until I sell 50. That's not great in my opinion. Buff is the only site that Chinese can access. There is no Steam community market. I guess. But maybe there is other sites called, like, other sites for CSGO skins in China probably exist, right? So, I don't know. Not absolutely everything is cheapest on Buff. Yeah, that's true. Like, a lot of things are cheaper on these sites, and that's called, like, sniping. That's why I'm buying them and then reselling them on Buff for a profit. But overall you can find, like, something slightly cheaper than on Buff, but it won't be worth buying and then reselling on Buff. It's pretty good. Burn. Whatever. Whew. Is Skins Monkey as bad as CS Money in terms of pricing? I don't know. I've never used it. There was one before Buff, but then they started selling case unboxings and got shut down by Valve. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let's continue looking here. So, we need something at least 30% of discount on the display. The pricings aren't always correct, so even though it says minus 43%, it's not always true. But we'll still check it out, because we gotta. What is there to see? Maybe this. Because I've already spent like 4 grand on GamerPay. So let's give it a chance. Sometimes you have to scroll a few pages to find something good, but so far I don't see anything that like jumps into my face in terms of good. I already know this skin is not good because I saw it before. And this one is like a guy that has trading disabled and he still has the item on sale somehow. The site does a bad job at checking people that are banned or not banned, but like temporarily banned because they changed their Steam login or something. You know, like 2-week ban or something like that. Skins Money is kind of good, but very rarely. I guess, yeah. I don't know. I haven't used it. Okay, and what I do here is just like copy the name and go to Buff and compare the price, because I need it to be at least plus 5%, because it's not always gonna be 5%. Like the price can lower it down because I have to wait 1 week to sell it. So you know, well-worn start track. 252 on Buff. It is 275. And then I just do the math. 275 multiplied by 0.975 divided by 252. That is a 6.3% increase. That's good. I can buy it straight up with the balance that I have. Don't even need to use my card. Hey, what's up, Jojo? Okay, we got that one. Don't leak it, lol. Leak what? There's nothing to leak. There's like a trade link, but like the person has to accept the trade through GamerPay, and like I'm the only person that like, you know, the only person that is connected to this guy through GamerPay. You understand? Like there's nothing to leak in here. My only, like you can see here my partner ID and stuff like that, but that's not sensitive info. How do you see if someone has a 2-week ban for changing login info? I don't think you can. Like the only way you can see that is if you go to their Steam page and they have like a trade link on here. If they don't, then you can't see. You cannot see. But if they do have a trade link, then you click on the trade link and it's gonna open a trade. And if they have a ban, the trade is not gonna open. So you just judge by that. Like if the trade opens, then you can trade with them. I was thinking if your card maybe popped up, but it didn't. No, because I used my balance. Yeah, of course. If I use my card, I'm gonna put it on my second screen. I have so much faith in Deagle Jormungandr, but it's stuck at the same price after so long. But the upcoming year is going up. So much faith. Yeah. Like Cole is also like praying that his Jormungandr going up in price and so on. I think it will overall because like you gotta use it for trade ups and so on. Okay, this one, let's see. XOXO field tested? No, it's factory new. Also, like, been buying like a lot of factory new skins, play skins, and sometimes you get like double zero floats, and it makes such a huge difference. When it's a good skin, you can sell it for double the price. Can you imagine that? Just immediately double because it's double zero float. And I even got triple zero float at one point, and I managed to sell it for like 2.5 times. One time I sold like a triple zero skin for base price, and I was so fucking dumb. That even happened like 9 months ago. Like I didn't know about that it added so much value. I was surprised when it sold like within seconds of me listing it, but like, damn. It wasn't like a huge skin, like 10 euro skin, but still. I keep buying skins with the idea to flip and then end up applying stickers and keep playing with them. Void, like, you can play with them, but like, just constantly trade them. And like, if you use sites like Buff and another Steam or so on, you can just play with them while they're listed for sale. So you're not missing out on too much. Plus, you get like a bigger variety of skins. Like recently, I had a Prix Livestream factory new Star Trek, and I sold it for plus 5% profit on Buff after tax, which is really nice. Do you flip on the Rust market? Yes, I do. Although now I don't. I have a few skins from Rust. I do have them, but I'm not buying anymore. The reason is because in August, September, even a little bit in October, Rust skins are just like falling down in price. Because the main player base of Rust is like 12-year-olds. I'm not judging anyone that's playing Rust. I'm just like being honest. Like they have to go to school and they can't play as much, so like they sell the skins, I guess. You can't notice it with all skins, but like a lot of the Rust skins fall in price during August, September. And I noticed that during one of the live streams. Like, see, that's September. I don't know if this is strictly because of that, but I looked through a lot of skins on one of the live streams and I noticed that pattern. So I don't really want to lose like 30% of the value just because kids go to school now. Hey man, watch it. I'm not 12, okay? I mean, 12 and a half doesn't count, Cole. You're still 12. Look for Incinerator XM low flow field tested on Buff. I guess we can do that for a second. Let's sidetrack. Incinerator field tested, I assume. Non-Star Trek. Minimal wear. That's the lowest float you can go. And like, oh, but that's like the only option. I guess field tested. 47 is minimal wear. There's not a lot of room, but if you go into low float, that's basically the same price. No, it's 18. It's actually surprisingly cheaper than this other thing. But like, yeah, this would be like a super nice skin to have low float on. Actually, main players are 25 plus. I guess Infinity. Like, I haven't actually done statistics, but like that's what I thought. Thoughts on the Icarus Fell factory new? Do you think it would go down at the same time of a new operation? High tier scans don't really go down that much. Icarus Fell. The only reason I would see it going down is if they introduce a new skin that looks a lot like the Icarus Fell. Let's see. Has this skin moved up or down in price? Because one guy bought one of these from me. Oh, and it went up so much. Holy. Okay. I sold a skin like this during this period, I believe, like June. At the end of June, I sold it here on Buff. And this is when the guy bought it from me. Not the same one, like a different one. He basically bought buff balance from me, and so like I spent my buff balance to buy one of these, and he bought it from me. The one I had was like minimal wear, so it's not the same thing. But he didn't make a good choice. Congrats. Look for a llama cannon, low float, minimal wear. I think I know what you mean, because it's like a low tier skin. Llama cannon. Llama cannon, field tested. Factory new, I guess, low float. 41, 44, no. Minimum wear. Low float. 17, 18 is base price, 29 is the other one. Yep. Like, I get what you mean. Like, these are good skins to, like, put a shit ton of biotas on and hope to get a low float. Did I not check, like, if this is a good skin? I didn't, actually. Okay, so let's see. This is 638 on buff. So, 638 multiplied... 638 multiplied by 0.975 divided by 595. It's 4.5%. It's not bad. It's not bad. Question. Do I buy it? Do I buy it? Because there's two of them. This one has like some stickers, but like nothing special. And this one is not stickers, and also like bad float for both of them. I don't think that matters. I think I do buy them. Okay. I put it on this screen. I'm gonna go get my thing real quick. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna buy these things real quick, and okay, you only see that, so just making sure. Go to checkout. Pay with card. Oh, the item is no longer available in seller's inventory. Got it. And then this one. Let's see. Okay, this one works. Okay, and this one. Okay, there we go. My phone. Need to confirm the purchase. Oh shit! I just got a case hardened skin offer on buff. That's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Do credit card reveal? Yeah. I mean, I'm really like scared of accidentally like leaking that. I mean, it's not gonna be the end of the world because I never have that much money on my credit card. But still, I wouldn't like if that happened. And like, you cannot go into negative, so you wouldn't be able to spend more than I have. And I can cancel it like at the click of a button, so it's not hard to do that. Okay, Luca, was August a good month profit-wise for you? I think you mean July. It was the best, actually. And how much profit in percent do you mostly in normal circumstances make? I think July made me around 16%, 15%, something like that. But I also had a lot of spendings in July, and because of that, my profit was shrunk a lot. But I'm not gonna have like that much profit each month, that much spendings each month. Like in July, I spent 1,000 euros. I bought a new mattress. I went to a festival. I bought a lot of alcohol. I paid for driving classes and so on. Like a lot of money I spent. I paid for apartment and so on. Like, yeah, now I have to pay like 350 for apartment and utilities every month. But around 10% usually. That's what I'm aiming for. When can I come on and spew random information from my 12-year-old pea-brain? Next Saturday call maybe? Because on Tuesday it's like, but like Saturday you'll be more free, I suppose. Because for you it's like morning right now, yeah? It's like 10 o'clock. So it'll be easier if we do it on Saturday. Hey, what's up, Pickle? How you doing, man? Hope your tea is all good. Alcohol, you like the sound of that? I bought like a Captain Morgan, a vodka. What else? I bought like a bunch of what are they called? Like lemonades with like cherry taste and so on, like 5% stuff. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Yep, please do. Is 617 from GamerPay to 988 RMB on buff good? That is extremely good, Serki. That is extremely good. Listen, if you're growing 5% from cash to buff, that is really good. That is really good, in my opinion. Above that is just insane. Sometimes it happens that I get 10%, 20%, but I've never gotten more than 20%. Okay, it's not true. I mean on like actual expensive items. On cheap items I have gotten, but like on expensive items above 20% I've never gotten. Okay, yeah, it's 11 a.m. here, so I can do next Saturday. Yeah. 16% spendings included? No, 16% before spendings, but after spendings it was like 5%. 5% growth compared to the beginning of the month, right? Look up. So besides the 1,000 euro spending that I had, I still profited 5% throughout the month. Also, I can tell you this, but like during June, and I'm gonna talk about this during my next update video. During June, my brother basically, wait. He sent me basically his investment. Remember this video that I made? This video right here. My secret $1,000 investment. Like the money that was spent to buy those skins 6 months ago, it was my brother's money, right? He bought it from his own pocket, 1,000 euros. It grew to 1,360. I sold that, and I started flipping with that money in my portfolio. So he basically gave me 1.3k euros at the beginning of June. And I will say that in my update for June and July. But at the beginning of August, he sent me another 3,000 euros. And I'm gonna flip with that. Basically invested. Like, I don't count that as my money, I count it as his money, and I'm splitting the profit 50-50. I take 50% of the profit that I make from that money, and I credit him 50% of the profit. So he's basically growing 5% per month with that money, and if he ever wants to cash out from that money, I will pay taxes, right? I'm not gonna pay extra taxes, but like from that money I'm gonna pay taxes 30%, and I can give him the money, or like I can buy things for him. If he wants to buy anything, I'll just basically he'll spend it from that, because that's the way I'm gonna help him cash out, because he doesn't want to like pay taxes himself, because it would be even more, right, if he would have to pay taxes, because he probably would be in like a higher tax bracket and so on, and like in Germany in general taxes are higher for this stuff. I really like the investment videos you do. Thank you, Cherokee. Thank you. Like, I really had a lot of fun time doing that video, like, myself. I'm really happy how it turned out. I got a tough question. If you are trying to cash out on Steam balance, what would the best knife gloves to buy to sell on Skimport for not much of a loss? It is a tough question. Shit, what can I say? I believe that if you somehow find a like a knife which is like gamma Doppler or like Doppler, but it's gotta be phase 2 or phase 4 on Steam, right? If we check, for example, for falchion knife Doppler, that's gonna be a very good option. Factory new, and like, come on, open up. Yeah, there's like a lot of bot accounts botting this knife, trying to snipe. But like right here you can see phase, I believe this is phase 3, this is phase 1, phase 3, like 290, 270, 270, 280, 280. If we're talking about knives specifically, this might be like the best option to do that. But like generally knives are not good for doing that, right? I don't do it with knives ever. I've done it like half a year ago and it was decent, but I'm getting much better results with other items. Thanks, man. I appreciate the compliments. I tried to get my brother to do the same thing, but he doesn't believe in me. So like you have to like prove that it works, I guess, because you can't just like start out with a lot and hope it's gonna work. It's like this right here is phase 4, I believe. It's 300. Let's see if it's like feasible. Falchion knife Doppler, factory new, phase 4. Phase 4 is 222 here. Steam is 300, so that's not good at all. That is not good, right? It's very, very bad. I guess I was wrong about like these knives being a good option, but like if you can find this for like 250, then it's good. But 300 is way too much. If I had a good deal for you, can I send a link here, or do you want it to in Discord or something? Send it on Discord perhaps. Oh, you sent it already. Gamerpay.gg item. €23. Star Trek cybersecurity. Let's see if it's good or not. So wait, where is it? It's here. It is minimal wear. It's decent float. Float gives overpay. Okay. Let's check the base price. RMB to euros. 23. Here's 23. Okay, so base price is the same. But like this float, it's 207. Okay, that's quite a bit. 30. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you like a interesting thing in a second. Oh, by the way, you know, interesting thing. Actually, I just realized, like, I don't think it works for everything, but if I even licked my my card somehow, you still wouldn't be able to spend that money because, like, if you check this, this is like my like two-factor authentication that I have to use on my phone. So like even if you tried, it would not be easy for you to spend that money, because like you have to pass the two-factor authentication. So like technically those numbers are not even that important. Also, please leave a like on the stream, because like every like you leave brings another 10 people to the stream. That is very much appreciated. We're gonna continue flipping for another 50 minutes, so we have a lot to do. Thank you very much. Also, we're at the peak viewers, so that's cool. Thank you, Robin, a lot. It's not a huge skin, right? If it was like an expensive skin, I would have offered you like a prize for that, because it's a good offer. But if you do find like an expensive skin that has like good profit, then I would totally offer you a price for it. Yeah, that's a pretty good profit. 30, 23. That let's actually see. If we take 30 multiplied by 0.975 divided by 23, that is a 27% profit from cash to buff. That is huge. So yeah, thank you for that item. Also, I've never bought a Katowice 2014 sticker. Not even paper, not even anything else. Like applied, yes, but like actual sticker, never. What do you normally look for on Steam to sell on Skimport? I showed that in some of my live streams when I had like actual Steam balance to spend, but this is how I do it. Actually, there's two ways. Sometimes I just click on Steam right here and I literally just scroll through the pages of the most popular skins, and I look at these skins and I compare the prices on Skimport. That's all I do most of the time. And I find so many items, I can spend 1 grand in 24 hours. It's not a problem. Cole, you're quite confident on that, pricks. Why don't you DM me your card info and I'll test it? I'm not super like firm on that, because like I have seen websites where you can spend money from the card without two-factor authentication, right? I think it depends on the website. Or it depends on my bank, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom because like I really need to go, and I'll grab myself a cup of water as well because my voice is drying out. But I'll be back in a second. Hey, I'm back. Whew. For example, Twitch, what? But I think you tried to write a message and it didn't show up. I am so confused. Come on. Like, you're the only person that has their messages deleted. I don't know why, man. Oh, wait. Did I not? Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Good thing I noticed, but like I forgot to like send the offer for the M4. Good thing I just remembered to do that. Also, the XM that I purchased was delivered, and the MP7. Also, I just realized. Look at this. Trades, purchases, this knife, skeleton case hardened. God damn, this is like such a cool knife. Counter-Strike Global Offense. Let me show you. Let me just show you. You're gonna see in a second get a little surprised, I believe, because like I am so kind of happy about this skin, because like check this out. I purchased this for 367, which is like a little less than on buff, right? It's a little bit less. After tax, it's like the same 1-to-1 to buff, so it's good. But check this out. Check this out. You see the preview already, right? Check this out. Pepe pattern. I don't know, but like, look at this. This is the back side, right? It's not the front side, not the play side. But still, god damn it, it's a really nice one. The play side is this, which is not great, but like, look at that. It's like 75% blue. Hey, what's up, tech savvy scientist? How you doing, man? Is that a gold gem? No. It's like 75% blue gem on the backside. It's not the greatest ever, but considering I paid zero overpay for it, it's really good. Yeah, it's it's a gold gem. I'm doing good, man. Just like live streaming to have some fun, and it was fucking great. Pattern 662, I believe. Yeah, 662. Wait, no, you said there are sites that don't need two-factor notification. I said, for example, which? For example, Twitch. Yes, Bob, you're right. And I noticed other sites as well. You see a lot of holo stickers and cheaper on Steam and skins for recoil kits and sold in Skinport for a good price because there's 1 or 2 listings and no other competition. Yeah, Void, that's like a good example. James, snipe more stuff on Skinport, please. It's kind of hard to snipe things on Skinport at the moment. Also, I still have my Medusa. Haven't sold it yet. I'm trying to like reduce the price, have it sold soon, because it's worth a lot. And also this Night Stripe, number 4 in the world, still not sold. I mean, considering that I got banned for 7 days on buff, doesn't help, but still. This one's really nice, actually. What's the float? 002? It's not bad. No 62s. Yeah, I know. Like, none. Like, not even factory new, not even field tested. None, actually. Okay, I have confirmed this one. I want to check out this one and the other gamma Doppler. Which one? This one. 800. Can I afford that? Let me check. I cannot afford this. Okay, just skip it that. We're gonna compare real quick. Do you think you would still be able to profit 10% per month in the future when you will have 20k capital or more? So, Luca, there's like a thing that kind of derives from the fact that I do YouTube. Like, people could sell me their skins, people could buy my buff balance, and it is a very sustainable like business model in a way, because like right, from that specifically. But if I didn't have access to that, it would be harder to profit with larger sums, right? I would still be able to do it, but not quite 10% per month, right? And considering I can buy skins directly from subscribers and so on, that is something that helps a lot. I haven't done it that much yet. Like, I've spent like 700 in total on skin purchases from people directly, which is not a lot. But if I can do that like every month, that's already something, because my total rotation for a month is like 15-20 for a grand, and like 8% from that is like subscriber skins, which is good. Okay, let's see. M9 bayonet gamma Doppler factory new, all good. Phase 3, that is 4330 RMB 628 609. I believe that's not great, but let's check. 620 1975 612 divided by 609, that is not even a 1%. It's not good. What kind of things you get banned for temporarily on buff? when you don't deliver and there is like multiple reasons why you didn't deliver, like one, you just timed out on the time you had to deliver, which is like 12 hours. If you don't do that in 12 hours, you get banned for 1 week. But recently I had an item on sale on Buff and I listed that item on sale on Steam, so it's not in my inventory anymore, right? And somebody tried to purchase that item and I don't have it in my inventory anymore, so I got doinked for that. So if you want to remove the item from your inventory, make sure you cancel the Buff sale before, or the other sites that you have. What kind of things you get banned for temporarily? I want to get balanced into Buff this weekend. I might have to watch your video first. Yeah, Unquiet, like you can watch my video, which is like how to buy, sell Buff balance, but that is specifically how to buy from somebody. But this video, where is it? How to fill Buff balance. This one, specifically how to get it yourself. And it's kind of cool in my opinion, because like 15,000 people watched it already, which is really nice. Like it's not monetized, but like I have the Skimport link there, so that's cool. Been watching your videos first time in your live streams. Wanted to say hello. Hey Erikas, welcome. I believe you're from Lithuania because of your name, but yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Can you show you again how to calculate the percentage to Buff? Right, if the skin costs 609 and on Buff it sells for 629, this is the price on Buff before tax. Then I multiply by 0.975. This is, I'm taking out 2.5%, you understand? So I get the amount after tax, which if I would get on Buff if I sold it for this price originally. And then I divide it by 609, which is the price I would pay in cash right now, 609. And then you get the percentage growth, which is 0.7% right here. 0.7% growth. Same shirt. I mean, it's an old shirt. I use it a lot. It's a nice one. Did I get any new things? No. Okay. I want to check this. Let's see. Franklin. Gonna put a thing here. It's factory new. Erikas, I live in Latvia, right? So I've heard quite a bit of Lithuanian, and like I know how Lithuanian names sound, so like that's why I know. But yeah, 150, 2179. That is not good. I don't know if it like makes sense to continue looking here. We can look onto Skinport for a second. Let's see. I don't see anything good in this price range. Let's switch to a high price range. Let's put minimum 60. Look, listen. You see this 200 euro item, right? All of these, right? There's like, how many? 14 of them. 14 of these. God damn it. The person that is selling like all of these is one person. 14 multiplied by 200, that is 2,800 euros spent on these stickers. I mean, he probably spent less, right? But that's what he listed them for. And when you open up this sticker, you're gonna realize that it sells like once a month. Once a month, god damn it. And he listed 14, and they sell for like 185, not even 200. So like, in what world does this person think that that's a good idea to spend 2 fucking grand on something that is never going to sell? It's such a weird thing, honestly. He's a collector, okay, but like, why? Why put them for sale for that insane price? I don't know. Also, there's a Star Trek Asimov 8K shit float, but it's theoretically a good price. Not really. Like 272 would be a good price, but this is not it. I have bought like a skeleton knife case hardened like a while ago, and it's sold for a huge profit, like in a couple of days, which was nice. I don't know. I'll probably sell mine on Buff, the one I have currently, the skeleton knife, because Buff would be easier to sell, I believe. But we'll see. Also, let me just check what's going on with my Medusa, because I haven't checked today. And maybe this thing, and maybe this thing, because I haven't checked recently, and this one, and this one. Okay, here the base price is 11,300. The low float is 11,850. Like, I believe I listed it for a decent price, 11,850. I think it's a decent price. If you look at the trade records, like 11,600. But this one had a bit of stickers, and this almost the same float as me. This one 12,500, but it had like a lot of sticker value. This one for 12,200, but it had like 3k sticker value. Let's see if there's one of a similar price. I don't really see this one, maybe, but also has like a lot of sticker value. So like it's kind of hard to sell it for overpay because of the float. It's interesting. Maybe I should actually lower the price, because like it's taking a long time. 750 maybe. Let's do that. It's better than nothing. Maybe he invested and bought them for like $5. Maybe, but like like I get what you mean, but like the thing is, he listed all of them on Skinport, and like when you list them on Skinport, you have to trade them away to the bot. And you can't just sell them somewhere else. Like the correct course of action would be to list some on Skinport and the rest somewhere else, right? Or like sell them on Buff and then transform them into other skins, sell that on Skinport. Maybe he just doesn't know that, but it's a very, very bad move. I don't know. He's never gonna be able to sell these. Only if he lowers the price to like 185, and that's gonna take like a year to sell. I mean, you could be right, honestly. With 100, is like, who knows? So yeah. Is in the trading endgame with Medusa Gold Arabesque. yeah. I mean, it's like the first Medusa that I bought, the first Gold Arabesque, and so on. The first Hydra was like last month, and so on. Yeah, I bought this like a month ago and still haven't sold it. And like overall, it's not that great, because like I'm not getting a lot of overpay. Let's see, actually, 11,750. That is 1,706, 1,707. Let's put multiplied by 975 divided by 1,599. That is 4% profit. It's not a lot, considering it's a huge item. It's good, but otherwise, okay. Here we have a phase 1 Star Trek. So phase 1. Mine's right here. 98, 95. Let's put it. I believe this one's like a huge amount of overpay, like 15%. So I think this should be good. Just playing the devil's advocate. Yeah. Bought a skin for €6 and going to sell it on Buff for about 50% profit. Yeah, that happens a lot. Like I bought a Glock, souvenir Glock reactor or reactive, I forgot the name, and I got like 100% overpay. No, not 100%, but 100% growth going from cash to Steam. So yeah. This one, where is mine? 279.67. This one also brings me a huge amount of overpay, so I'm not afraid to lower the price that much. 100, it's like 1267.40. 1267.4. Now one Glock reactor sold for 115 USD here. Like A similar one was sold for 115. Oh shit, someone listed like a new one for 60. 1260, 1254, 1250, 1330, 1280, 1260. I mean, mine is like not that great of a float. Maybe I'll keep it here. Who knows? Let's just hope it sells. This one I gotta lower. Souvenir Glock. Yeah. I mean, maybe he had like 2015 Katowice stickers or something like that. Are you the overpay king? No. No, like, I don't mean overpay because like it's low float or something. It's a good profit. Like, that's what I mean actually. And this one's like 20% profit, so I'm gonna lower the price. $14.99. If it sells, it sells, so just got 50% from cash to buff. Let's go. Damn, dude. That's actually huge. Good job. Do you get mad when people snipe the items you're looking at? Not really. I feel like that's just part of the game in a way. Sometimes you snipe the items, sometimes other people snipe them. Okay, we have 30 minutes. Let's quickly remember what there is to do. Okay, I have a lot of buff balance, 8,000. I feel like I could go and place some buy orders for like cheap, flippable, quick flippable skins that could have low float and end up bring me a lot of profit. Otherwise, they would bring me a little bit of profit, which is still good. So 1.2, 1.4 yuan. Let's look at that. It's like 20, 30 cent euros. I know it's not a lot, but when you have time, when this is good. Because these things can bring up to 30% profit in a week, which is insane. Like last month of July, I made 30%. No, not 30. That's too much. 17. That was the actual number. 17 on average for the whole, for all the money that I spent. Basically, I didn't spend that much. Go for a loudmouth negative. Yeah, there is plenty of skins. Oh, you mean for the buy orders? Yes, sure. Okay, I'll put a buy order for that. Let's find it. Loudmouth negative. How much percent is good from buff to cash? At least 5%. At least 5% after tax. Field tested. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Like, good float is double basically. Okay, that's cool. 249. What's the buy order like? 240. See, like, I don't like this very much. The fact that like there is not a huge gap in here. Like if I sell it for 2.5 multiplied by that 10975, so I could get like 1% profit if it's not a good float, and I would get 100% profit if it's a good float. But the chance of it being a good float is super low. So I would rather aim for a skin that has like 10% profit, even if it's not a good float, right? You know what I mean? But I understand what you mean. Like, it's cheap and so on, and I don't lose money. It's true. Let's try. I mean, I have a lot of balance, so why not? 2.4. 5 pieces. Do you get you should not be mad at things that you can't change? Yeah, that's true. Like, you just gotta move on and continue focusing, making it work. It doesn't help getting mad at anything. Like, for example, this skin. Good float would fetch like 50% overpay. Still something. It's not insane, but it's not bad either. 1.2. 101. Look at that. How much would I buy it for? I could buy it for 1.1. Because if I sell it for 121 base price, multiplied by the tax, and then divided by 1.1, that's 7% profit after tax, even if it's not a good float. So that's really good. Like, this is the kind of items I'm looking for. And like, I would appreciate it if you don't use the exact same item. But you can do what you want. Because there's plenty of these items, so it's not hard to find. How many? 15? I think that's a decent amount. What you will have had for lunch? I kind of had lunch for breakfast, and then I went to sleep for another 2 hours. So like, my day is kind of all over the place right now. But I'm probably gonna have some fruit and vegetables and like some sandwiches, yeah, because I have bread and like sandwich meat and so on. Let's see this one. How much? This one actually does not. Wait a second. If we look at the low floats, there is 128 and the rest are 169. So actually this 128 is a low float, but it's not listed for overpay. So I'm gonna buy the 128. Oh, it's been bought already. God damn it. Okay, I'm too slow. But like the 128 one was like good float for 0 overpay, which is kind of cool. Okay. This would not be a good item. Okay, move on. Let's open new ones. This one, this one, this one. Maybe that. Yeah, I was too slow. What else? I don't see much. Maybe this. Hey, what's up, Sparky? How you doing, man? 139. 140. Nope. I am not gonna buy this. Meow 36. 136. 1.4. Okay. 60 of them. Interesting. I guess trade ups. That's what this person is doing, but yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming. I've missed my 2 last live streams, but I'll try not to. Okay, wraiths. 124, 120. It's not great. 125, 1.1. I think this is good. And if we get lucky with good float, that is 50% overpay. It's really good. So let's place it for 1.1. I'm gonna place a few of these buy orders because like I really like trading these items. Okay, 137 base price, 1.4. I don't really want to buy it for one. I don't know. If it sells for 1.4 stably, with stability, and I buy it for 1.3, let's see. There's a 5% profit without a good float. What happens if we do get a good float? Let's test it out. 137, that is 3 euros. If we take a little bit less, that is 50% overpay. So it's possible to get easily 50 or 100% overpay for this item. And it's 5% profit even if we don't get a good float. I think it's good. And it has a huge quantity. So we can go for 1.3. 50 pieces. I think that's a good idea. I mean, it could backfire, but I think it's still pretty good. 5% is not bad. In 1 week. Just sold gloves for 15 euros profit, skimport to skimport. 14 euros, that's more than what I make in a month. It's good, man, it's good, Jasper. I assume it's like 10% maybe profit, maybe more, a little more. It's good results. 125, 128, 1.1 maybe? I don't know, it's not a very liquid skin. Meow 36, same thing. Carbon fiber factory new. Let's see, 121, 1.1. I could buy it for 1.1. Does it offer a huge overpay for low floats? Not at all, actually. It's like 40-30% overpay for a 00 float. That's really bad. So no. Only 5%, but still like it. It's good, man. It's good. 5.6%. Because you probably sold it like a week, so that's good. You're asking me about MP7 Empire Start Track minimum wear. We can check, but like these things like are really easy to check in my opinion. But I'll do a demonstration for you. You just look at the sell price, 20, 22, 22. Okay, that's what they are listed. And then you look at the trade records. And you see 23, 23, 22, 26, 23, 23, 28, 23. So like it's really easy to sell for 22 and above, 23 even. It's really easy to sell for that. Look at the buy orders, 20.07, maybe 20.08. There is one for sale. So I assume you want to buy this one. Wait, is this you? Normal Steve, is this you? Because you have the same picture right here on YouTube. Because like this is a bad price you listed. You want me to buy it? I can buy it and flip it after 1 week and get 7% profit. But like I suggest that you remove it from sale and just. Or you want me to buy it or what? If you want, I'll buy it. It's a good price. Yeah, you just tell me. If somebody else didn't buy it already. You want me to buy it? Come on, tell me. Okay, we can. You want me to buy it? Okay. Buy. Which capsules are you opening? Okay, I created the offer. It's being created right now. I mean, I don't really recommend opening capsules at all, but I think you already understand that you're gonna lose all of your money if you do that. But good luck. Okay, you just have to confirm the trade and that's it. But thank you. Name checks out. Degenerate. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I don't know if any of this other stuff is good. So let's just move on one step above the next price range. Okay. Here we have other skins. I'll stay away from the new ones for a bit because they are not the best. Am I seeing any FPS increase? I had some trouble yesterday a little bit with FPS. But in general, yes, there was like a huge increase like one time that I did. I'm gonna try to tweak things a little bit again. And see how it goes. But thank you. 1.5. 1.4? Nope, I don't like that. This one is selling at 1.5, 154, 1.5. Lionfish, 154, 157, 130. I could buy it for 140. Let's see. If I sell for 157 divided by 140, that is a 9% increase. That is really good. What about low floats? That is like 30% overpay for low float. It's not bad. Okay, so let's put some buy orders for this. 1.4. 15. I think that's good enough. Already confirmed. Thanks for buying. Okay, thank you, man. Thanks to you as well. After 1 week, I can sell it again. $148, 0.76. Interesting. Does it sell for that? 150, 151. Yes, it does. Someone bought it for 38 RMB with Cologne 2016 stickers. I guess the device one is like insane. That's why. Yeah. That's the reason. But everything else is like kind of bad. What about this 10? Okay, this is like kind of cool. Kato 2015. Damn. I mean, maybe I get something like that. That would be insane. But like let's put some buy orders for like 0.8. If I get at least one, there will be like insane profit already. So let's put like 4. I don't know, 3. Because like it would be really hard to get these. What do you think about buying Antwerp things now and then cash out with them after August 8? Maybe we can get a very low percentage decrease, or am I wrong? It's a bit tough. Like at this point, like capsules are super saturated. The packages are kind of expensive. From the beginning, they were expensive in comparison to the older packages, right? From September, October, from last year. So it's not much purpose in buying the new Antwerp packages because they are super cheap on third-party sites. I rationalized buying Insurgency Sandstorm over my buy orders because of sale. I'm not sure if it's a good financial decision. Insurgency Sandstorm. Like a lot of skins were a good time to buy for them during the sale. Like I bought maybe 300, 400 euros during that on Steam, maybe even more, and all of it was like 30% profit within 2 weeks after that. Will the Prisma case become more expensive in the future? Yeah. Why? Because CSGO database, CSGOdatabase.com. It's a rare case now. You can see that here on the cases list. See, this is the active cases you can actually get in game, but the Prisma is one of the rare cases now. See, it's rare case. So price is only gonna go up, but not like insanely fast. I believe it's gonna go up kind of like the revolver case. There is still like a huge quantity for these, and once the quantity does reduce, then it will go up. But you can see revolver case is already like 39 cents, but 2 years ago it was 3 cents. So yeah, it has a very high chance it's gonna go up like that as well. What Chrome extension do you use? I used to have one where it showed the floats on a bar scale, like how Buff does that, but I can't find it now. I think it's CSGO float extension or something like that. I think that's what it's called. Well, I just got an email from like a German food delivery app because like I used it once in Germany. It was like I got an email from the promotional email now. By the way, the older agent skins are still increasing even though they're in the same quantity. Yes, they are. The reason is number one, like hoarding, like people buying and holding them. Number two is people getting banned with those agents, which I think is like kind of straightforward thing. Like cheaters use those skins and then they get banned and there's no way to create more. Of course, that's not a huge chunk of the reason, but still, that's about it. I think just hoarding and banning. But when there is new agents coming in, people sell the old agents because like everyone has an agent at this point. That's also like why, because people just buy agents and hold them forever. They don't plan to sell them unless there's new agents. So when they release new agents, the prices just drop for the old agents insanely. And if I can, I'm gonna stock up on as many as I can whenever they drop again during the next operation. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. My favorite is obviously like Miami Daryl, whatever it's called, like the expensive one from Broken Fang. Okay, let's continue. Bottles card for this one. I doubt this one's gonna fetch any overpay, but let's see. 149 for the base, 149 for the worst float. So there is absolutely zero overpay, but you can still profit with it, I believe. 148 at the sale. Nah, it's actually not possible to profit. Okay, directive field tested. 158 for base price, 269 for low float. It's interesting. Even though this skin doesn't change much with float, it still gets a lot of overpay. What's the base price? 157, 158, 1.4. That's good actually. I'm gonna buy some. 1.4, I'm gonna try and buy 15. Do you sell buff balance for crypto? I don't sell it for crypto. Mostly because like if I do have that crypto, like I can't really do anything with it, right? I can't cash it out because I'm gonna lose a big chunk from brokers. Only thing I can do is like spend it to buy other skins. But like at that point, like I don't have a system that would be fast enough for me to spend that money. Like if I have my money in my bank account, I can spend it in one day. If I have it in crypto, I'm gonna have to struggle to spend it. So that's the thing. And also I don't know what percentages for transaction crypto takes, depending on, I know it depends on which crypto you use, of course, but it's definitely not 0%, right? There is some transaction cost. But for bank transactions, it's 0%, so it's much better in that regard. Of course, it's faster to trade with crypto. It doesn't take like one business day as it takes for international bank transactions, but still. Okay, let's continue looking. We have actually not that much time left. Let's check this item. 1.8 is the base price. Does it sell for that? Kinda, yeah, it does sell. Buy orders, 101. Huh, okay. If I can get it for 1.1, that's really good. It's like 10, maybe? I mean, there are people that do sell it, so yeah. Also, like, people have like different prices for their buff balance. And like, I noticed that some people that do have like lower prices for their buff balance, the reason they do have that buff balance is because they buy skins directly from people and they just like straight up rip them off, in my opinion. Like they pay like 85% buff price or something like that for those skins. And people do sell that because they don't know better. Because like when you sell buff balance to somebody, selling it one-to-one, I believe, is a very like it's a good price, but like it's not sustainable for long unless you straight up have to rip people off, or maybe like they're buying it straight up from suppliers that have a way of getting buff balance. I don't know how to like explain it, but you understand what I mean. Maybe that's the thing, because like there is insane amount of scammers and they have to like get rid of that balance somehow, and maybe they sell it to like some people and then those people just sell it for a good price. Okay, 156, there is one. Trade records, 182, 18, 155, 17, 15. It's not super easy to sell it for 1.8, but it's possible. 1.5 is the base price. I'll try and get 5 of these. If I get low float, it's like super good. One time, I got like a trade offer, which was like not a trade offer, but like a trade proposal. Basically, someone was offering me Steam skins, I mean just like CSGO skins, like to give me the skins, and I send them buff balance. And like I'm so confused by this because they can just sell those skins themselves on buff and get more than they would get through me. Like, is the reason because they basically scammed those skins off of somebody, so they're trying to get rid of them through something else, right? Is that the reason? I don't really get it. Like, why would you even want to do something like that? Because it's less efficient doing it through me, because I would take like 5% tax. Bluff is gonna take 2.5. So very weird occurrence. Okay, let's look at another page. Okay. I think I already checked this one out. I'm gonna do like a couple more, and after that I'm gonna start ending the stream. I think we done like a decent amount of stuff today. Purchase some skins. Thank you for suggesting the skin that you did. Still haven't sold the gold arabesque. Hoping that it does sell. Let's wait and see. You used to be able to recite every skin mil spec and above. Now you can because of the new ones. Yeah, like the all like the last 3 cases and so on. I don't really know any of those skins. I guess I'll know them one day, but I mean I'm not able to like recite from each collection and so on. But still, this one I can buy for 1.4. That's a good price. $142, 1.2. Damn, look at that. Imagine getting a low float on this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there. We did a good amount of work today. Actually kind of happy that like we didn't just like spend time, but we actually done some work. A lot of work actually. I received this tier 2 today. It's pretty good. I used to trade this a lot, like a lot of these, but lately they're not so good. Yeah, the stream is ending because it's 7 o'clock after all. I received this one. It's pretty good. And this one from the viewer. Okay. Yeah, I'm just at this point I'm just gotta wait till this stuff sells, and then I have to find something to spend my current buff balance on, because I still have 8,000. If somebody wants to buy, then I'll sell it to them. I know there is one person waiting for me to sell them balance, which is good, like 300 euros. I have that, so I'll go and do that soon. But I'm gonna go now, eat something first of all, then I'll go out for a bit. Hopefully I'll make a video really soon, because I have a lot of ideas and just gotta really focus on the time that I spent and do more work. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it, because like today was like surprisingly a lot of people in a way. Like it's not a lot, but like in a certain way it's a lot, because like we averaged out like 30 viewers, almost 30, throughout the entire stream. Like it wasn't like a peak and then a drop or something like that. It was like steady 30 people. So that's a little like insane for me. But yeah, thank you for coming in, and I'll see you soon. Okay? Goodbye. Have a nice day.